What's up everyone, this is FP Sticks bringing you some more Go Battle League battles here in the Great League, and I'm very excited for today's video. This footage has been submitted to me by one of my patrons, Danky Chan, so thank you so much for submitting these battles. They are running a team of Skarmory, JELLICENT, female JELLICENT, which I actually don't have a JELLICENT built yet. And then he's also running an XL DIGGERSBY, and he said this is a rank 1 XL DIGGERSBY, so took a lot of XL candies to power it all the way up to level 50 here. It's going to be very, very bulky. I also don't have a DIGGERSBY built, so I'm very excited to look at how this team is going to perform here. We have a typical pairing of like Skarmory and then a ground type being DIGGERSBY in the back, so that's a very solid core. And we're going to see how this plays out. Oh my gosh. So DIGGERSBY, because of the normal typing on DIGGERSBY, is going to be a really solid response against the Sableye. This is also Best Buddy DIGGERSBY. So maybe this is level 51 actually. It probably is. I need to look at the notes again. It's probably level 51, rank 1. But look at how, wow, it just tanks the return no problem. It tanked a foul play right off the bat, no problem. Already got a shield from this Sableye. So wins switch and has a shield advantage. That is huge. And still able to rip off a fire punch against this Venusaur. But the Venusaur is going to be stuck against Skarmory, which is an absolute hard counter. What is in the back? The Venusaur is staying in and going to throw energy. Yeah, keep farming. That's definitely the right play. Oh, man. It is a G-Fisk in the back. Now, Danky Chan is running like double nukes on this Jellicent. So Shadow Ball and Ice Beam, which honestly, I kind of like that moveset. I'm not the biggest fan of Bubble Beam. Ice Beam and Shadow Ball just gives you such nice coverage. And pretty much, you can just go straight Shadow Ball here. Both of these moves will be hitting for neutral damage. And because Shadow Ball has stab damage, it's going to do more damage. Switches into the Skarm to catch a move, and looks like it was actually clicking on the Brave Bird here. I bet the game is going to register a Brave Bird here. Yeah, that's okay. Doesn't really matter because that Venusaur is pretty much toast at this point. Gonna no-shield this even with the defense drop. Oh my gosh, really making it risky. But has an Ice Beam stored, so able to take that out. Obviously, very, very solid alignment in these battles here. Skarma, Venusaur, very hard counter, and then the DIGGERSBY absolutely able to shut down a that Sableye. These battles were submitted to me a good amount of time ago, so it is a little bit. These battles are definitely from a couple days ago. But it's curious to see maybe how the meta has changed a little bit. Like running into a lot of Venusaur leads here, which is pretty interesting. And this person opts to use a Hypno Save swap instead of like a Sableye or a Pelipper. Very tempting to shield that to possibly get to an Ice Beam, but you still have alignment. That's really, really good. Down a shield doesn't really matter because, oh my gosh. Wow, okay, the Venusaur actually shielded that. Oh my, this is beautiful. DIGGERSBY absolutely shuts down a Bastiodon. Holy cow. Let's see how much damage this flamethrower does. Nothing. Oh my gosh. Definitely could farm up to 100 energy here. Could even get fancy and... Okay, well, the opponent leaves. Good game. Yeah, really tough alignment for the opponent there. Oh, interesting. This is a Shadow Flygon. Oh, man. Okay, so because this DIGGERSBY is XL, I believe that DIGGERSBY can potentially win this in the 2-shield going straight Fire Punch. Because DIGGERSBY is easily... able to out-spam the Skarmory here. Obviously, these mud shots are doing resisted damage. I really like the timing of the charge moves here. Not allowing for free energy. Yeah, has to shield here for sure. You kind of want to convince the Skarmory to start committing some shields because that Shadow Flygon is not going to be nearly as devastating if it is out of shields. Able to get to another Fire Punch. Is this Skarmory gonna shield? Okay. Out comes Flygon again. This Dragon Claw should be able to take it out. Yikes, this is going to be tough though. Double shielded Flygon. Going to bring out the Skarmory again. It's an Empoleon in the back. Okay, this is where having Hex on Jellicent is very, very nice. We'll see how much damage these Drill Peck... Oh, they throw Hydro Cannon. Okay. Drill Peck is the correct move there because it would hit for neutral damage. Obviously, not having Bubble Beam, you can't really bait here. But if you're able to successfully lay into Shadow Ball, that's great. The opponent's still going for Hydro Cannon here. Maybe they have Blizzard or Flash Cannon as a secondary move on their Empoleon. Gets all the shields down. That's actually very important. Oh my gosh, they catch on their Flygon. That was a nice play, but it gets absolutely nuked. Switch into the Skarmory, and honestly, Sky Attack probably would barely do enough at this range. This Hydro is definitely not going to take it out. Empoleon in the Great League is fairly glassy. I know most of us are used to Empoleon's stat product in Ultra Premier. Alright, bad lead. We'll see what the safe swap here is. It's Jellicent, and that makes the most sense, especially with this moveset. They're staying in. Do they have like a Pelipper and a Venusaur in the back? They're staying in here. I mean, this is technically a neutral matchup for the G-Fisk, but most likely the opponent would want to maintain the G-Fisk Skarmory. Okay, it is a Pelipper. Makes sense why they couldn't switch right away. Gets a shield from the Pelipper. That's really nice. Now, if it is a grass type in the back, which it most likely is, probably double shielded Diggersby is going to be the win con there. Because if it is a Venusaur, the fire punches will really add up. If it's a Tropius, it's going to be a lot harder because the mud shots will be triple resisted, whereas on the Venusaur, they'll be hitting for neutral. So we're going to have to see how this plays out. Do you let this go? Okay, okay. I potentially would have let that go and just saved 2 shields for the Diggersby and see what it can do. But we'll see how this is going to play out. G-Fisk is low. Trying to catch a Rock Slide. Oh, no. It's a Medicham in the back. Medicham in the back. Really? This is not looking good. The G-Fisk has loaded energy. I think if the Medicham tries to farm all the way down... This is a tough call. Do you shield this? Yeah, to get off the Earthquake. Going to go for a Fire Punch bait here. Gets the shield. Goes for another Fire Punch. Oh, gonna get countered down though. Can you swap into Skarm right now? Yes. But the opponent knew that it was coming. Really nice call by the opponent. Wow. Really nice call by the opponent. You somehow have to leave this with a Fire Punch stored, and it's just not going to happen. Oh, man. Almost able to come back from that lead there. Medicham in the back was very, very unfortunate. If it was, in fact, a Grass type, I think there would have been some more play there, but that was tough. Good game. All right, Shadow Abomasnow can actually hang with Skarmory just fine. Obviously, the Abomasnow does have to shield first. And Diggersby is definitely gonna not appreciate the super effective ice type damage, but yes, the Fire Punch would easily be able to take it out. You're gonna have to double shield Sky Attack down. Okay. Yeah, double shield. Wow, okay. Altaria comes out. Going for the Sky Attack here. Okay, nice call. Able to get to 2 Sky Attacks instead of 1 Brave Bird. Oh no! Misses some bubbles, but that's okay. Obviously, Ice Beam is easily going to be able to take out the Altaria at this range. We saw an Abomasnow lead. We have an Altaria here. There's a possibility that there could be an Azu in the back, or some sort of a water type, which would really not be good for the Diggers. It is a Swampert, yeah. The reason that having a water type in the back makes sense here is because you want 2 things that can beat a fire type in the lead, because Abomasnow is very, very weak to fire, so it makes sense. Whoa, able to land the Shadow Ball, and now you can just go straight Fire Punch. Look how much damage this Hydro does. Like, that's still impressive damage, but like Diggersby is able to tank that fairly well. Able to get the shield from the Fire Punch. Shield this. And this Fire Punch is actually going to take it out, even though it's resisted. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. Nice call on the double Sky attack against the Altaria instead of the single Brave Bird. So Scrafty can win that in the 2 shield if they decide to stay in. The opponent has their own female Jellicent. This is tough, because Scrafty does have a good amount of play against both of the mons in the back. Okay, gonna mirror. Wins CMP on this Shadow Ball. That's actually really, really important. And they let it go down. Nice. The Scrafty cannot farm down the Jellicent. Yes, the foul plays are going to hit for super effective, but the counters are double resisted. So it's very, very difficult for Scrafty to be able to farm this. Most likely, they're just going to build back-to-back foul plays and then have some stored. Whoa. Okay. No, is this another power-up punch? Okay, okay. Nice shield on the foul play. Gonna try to get a shield from the Scrafty here with this Ice Beam. Does not shield. Catch on the Scarm. Oh, man. That does so much damage, though. It's a Diggersby in the back. Wow. This is going to be tough to play out. Wow, Jellicent really didn't have a whole lot of places to go here. The Diggersby tried to farm all the way down, but it does end up throwing some energy. This is going to have to get pretty fancy here. Diggersby is definitely not in Fire Punch range. The opponent fails a bait with Fire Punch. Is this another Fire Punch? Okay. Did you see how little damage that Earthquake did? Holy cow. Gonna go. Oh, man. This is the battle of the thick bunnies. Really nice catch. I bet this is a power-up punch. Oh my gosh, really nice catch. That's actually huge. Able to get to this Ice Beam now against the Diggersby. Really nice catch. Diggersby cannot farm down. Fire Punch will not KO. They have to Earthquake. Fire Punch will not KO. You're gonna throw this Ice Beam. They have to shield. Oh my gosh. The timer! The timer is coming up! Okay, let that go. Just get off a Fire Punch. Oh no, didn't click the move. But it looks like this Diggersby has slightly more health than the previous one. Who won? Okay, nice. Very nice. Had barely more health. Good game. Oh, this is not great. Going to stick with the Jellicent. Safe swap. Hard punished by Meganium. That is not super great. I bet Jellicent can survive one Frenzy Plant. Very nice. Barely. The good thing is... Oh, I like that play a lot. The no bubble charge. Because you want more farm with Skarmory. Yes. You want all the farm with Skarm. And then you're going to be able to threaten that Ninetales with a lot of energy. Really nice play. The fact that the opponent shielded, that's a big mistake. Because they would have survived Ice Beam anyways. They just gave up Switch. Go for the Brave Bird. Switch into the Diggersby. Oh, man. Really, really nice. You let this go? Okay, gonna shield one. Gonna shield one. The opponent goes for Psyshock. Weather Ball definitely would be the play there. Ground does not resist fire. Gonna let that go through. Has a lot of energy stored. If that Meganium comes in, going for an undercharge. Okay, tried to undercharge to Mudshot down. I really like the thought process. I doubt that this Earthquake one-shots this Shadow Hitmonchan. Does a lot, though. Out comes the Meganium. Try to... Okay, nice. Yeah, throw the Fire Punch. But Skarm is going to clean up this back line here. Wow. That was some awesome plays in there. Very nice. Oh, terrible lead. Sticking with the Jelly Safe Swap. I love it. All right, probably a Rock Slide. And then I would imagine that this opponent is going to switch out at some point. Or not. They have to shield this Shadow Ball. This almost one-shots. Okay. Gets a Hex through. Yeah, still no shield this. Makes sense. They're staying in. Are they going to double shield and try to Thunder Shock down? Is it worth shielding to Hex this down? Okay, gonna let it go. Do you come in with Scarm? Okay, come in with Diggersby. That's fine. Oh, no. Oh, no. Shield this. The Earthquake will most likely draw the last shield. Going to bait with Fire Punch. Okay. But I would imagine you need... What a call. Okay, this is not over. What a call by the opponent. Wow. Just an Ice Beam? Oh, man. This is getting crazy. Lands the Sky Attack. Ah, that Machamp is going to be so difficult to deal with. Because they let this go. Oh, wow. I probably would have just saved the shield for the Machamp. Yeah, you somehow need to have enough energy to get to an Earthquake. Okay, out comes... Oh, no. Dang, the opponent played really, really well there. Nice. It makes sense why they stayed in with the Melmetal, right? Because they didn't have a response to the Jellicent. Alright, the opponent switches into Skarmory. This time, Danky-chan is going to stay in. Brave Bird, and then swap to... We'll see. Gonna swap to the Diggersby. Okay. This Skarmory's definitely out of Fire Punch range, but potentially Fire Punch plus Mudshot Farm Down, which would be pretty nice. I like the timing of the charge move there. Do you commit to the Mudshot down here? Okay. Oh, man, this is unfortunate CMP. This is really unfortunate CMP. Do you no bubble this? Yeah, no bubble. Try to get one more Mudshot through. Okay. Very unfortunate. Oh my gosh. Okay, I really like the switch out there. Because technically you have two responses to the Surfetched. The problem is that Surfetched is either running Night Slash or Leaf Blade, both of which are going to be hitting the Jellicent for super effective. So even though the counters are double resisted, this is still going to be a little bit challenging. I'm going to throw the Sky Attack. This is tough. You have the Fire Punch stored. It's going to hit for neutral damage on this Empoleon. Oh, man. Hex down. Okay, Hex down. Yes. Save the shield for the move from the Surfetched. Yep. All these Empoleons are throwing Hydro Cannons at these at this Jellicent. It's kind of interesting. At this point, you should be able to double Shadow Ball. No matter what. You survive... I don't know if you survive Leaf Blade at this range. The Hex goes through. They're going for Night Slash. Do they have Leaf Blade? Leaf Blade is the better move. Survives. If that was... Oh my gosh, and they got the boost. If that was Leaf Blade, I think this would have been game over. But they must be running Close Combat or Brave Bird. Good game. Skarmory mirror match. So, most likely the opponent has some sort of a ground type in the back. It could be a Swampert or a Whiscash. Like, those are pretty common pairings there. Even a G-Fisk. Does the opponent Brave Bird and leave? Okay. Is this a mirror team? Gonna Brave Bird this Diggersby. That does a lot of damage. Okay. Brings out the Jellicent here. I like the Overfarm. Gonna throw the Ice Beam. This definitely will take out the Diggersby. Gets a shield there. Okay. Does the Diggersby bait here? Yep. Nice. I would imagine the Jellicent wins CMP against Diggersby. Wow. Do you double shield? Okay. Okay, big shield on the Earthquake. Nice. I like the overfarm. They come in with Skarmory. It's okay. This energy is still going to be put to decent use. It hits for neutral. Yikes. What do you do here? Catch on the Skarm. Exactly. Man, these are some crazy swaps. Catch a Sky Attack. Try to Air Slash down. Really nice. Okay, Diggersby had a Fire Punch. What is in the back? Gonna bring out your own Diggersby. Pretty much you just need to leave this with as much stored energy as possible. Like, you're gonna get hit by an Earthquake here, that's okay. They're in Fire Punch range. Show us the Bastiodon in the back. Oh my gosh. Does this one-shot a Toxicroak? That was awesome. Thank you so much, Danky-chan, for submitting these battles. This is a really fun team. I would definitely try this team out if I had a Jellicent or a Diggersby built. Diggersby, really nice complement to Skarmory and Jellicent as a pivot safe swap with that moveset. A lot of fun. So, as always, if you all appreciated this content, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.